Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies, you always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, my lovies, because we have no clue what spirit could do. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you all. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for almost 20,000 of you. At 20,000, we have a very special raffle, as we always do every 10,000 subscribers. I want to thank you, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me, my lovies. I know that you don't have to come here and you don't have to allow me to be this channel for so many of you, but the fact that you do, I give thanks to all of you. Giving thanks, giving so much thanks. Something about your hoodoo or voodoo practices for some of you, or someone important to you. I want to give thanks to all of you, my lovies, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio, something about undulations. Felix Antonio Nuñez, I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe and Lakash Alakin every day. Let's see, my lovies, what we got for you on this Moon's Day. We're going into Moon Day, March 30th. Moon Day, honor 3, so creative energy, the Empress. You could be spending time with a mother figure or looking out for the emotions of a mother figure. Moon energy tends to bring up all types of emotions and prepares us for the currency. So it's like you have a rise in emotions to pump that into the workforce so that by the weekend you have depleted those resources and then you start all over again. I don't know. It's going to be, you're going to have a very uptick in activity on this Moon's Day. And then by the end of the week, everything will have slowed down significantly for some of you. Moon Day, so the energy of the moon, the hidden could be coming to light. You could be feeling very sensitive. You could be having a lot of dreams. I had a lot of dreams last night. I had so many dreams. But a lot of dreaming. Maybe you want to keep a notebook for some of you. You could be feeling very sensitive. You could be feeling like you're tapping into your spiritual gifts, especially anything that has to do with the mind, telepathy, telekinesis, anything like that. Time travel and going through the power to shift was also present for some of you. So you could be either getting a lot of symbols, you could be watching movies that talk about time travel or things of that sort. You are focused on the higher, it's like the higher frequency, higher vibrations, undulations. You could be looking at wavelengths for some of you. Schumann resonance could mean something to you. 353, something about somebody who is your hidden enemy, who's not a hidden enemy anymore. But anyways, about Jeremy, some about Jeremiah. But anyways, I want to give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel. Somebody wants to bring you back to something, to the beginning. It's like, can we go back to the beginning? Okay, why? 10:44. I have coffee, but I also have water. It's like, you can have it all. Baby girl, you can have it all. That song, money, cars, and everything, everybody come here. We have a meeting for some of you. Drink your water. There's an important meeting. Everybody come here. We have to go back to the beginning. We need a reset button. I'm getting like that was easy. The CVS pharmacies. You could work in the pharmaceutical industry for some of you. It's about nutraceuticals. The easy button. That was easy. I want to reset. I want to do this over. It's about Andover. Something about New Hampshire. Something about Maine. It's about Germain. I want to do this over. And I want to keep it germane. I want to do this over. This time, less is more and to the point, concise, precise. I want to do this over. Let's have a regroup, like a huddle time. Let's have a regroup. We stopped doing huddle times. You want me to go back to that? You have to go back to something. Someone wants you to go back. Come back. Are you going? A new job was in the field for some of you. Somebody wants you to come back, or I want to do something over. I want to start with, where am mommy? It's about umami. It's about Leilani, Leah. It's about Hialeah. I want to go back. You have to go back. Okay, because this energy feels like Moon Day energy, we're going to work with Moonology first. Dieter or Demetrius, Dimitri. Something about lending trees, something about petri dishes. Here we go with your Pedra. Something about samples, DNA samples or skin samples. For some of you, like somebody may want to have you come back to test something. Especially if skin cancer or something like that is important to you. Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into this situation. If we're looking at Aquarius season, January 20th to February 18th, somebody wants to go back to something that happened January 20th through February 18th. Closer to January 20th. Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius could be significant for you. You have to bring love into something. Love doesn't mean that you're... I don't even think I have to really talk about it because I feel like intuitively this is going to happen anyway. Like love will be brought into a situation. Maybe something did not start with love back in January. Maybe something started with actually like reservation or fear, because you know how some people say the opposite of love is fear, a fear-based connection. Something is now shifting. It's like we have to bring love into this situation, where at first we were approaching it with fear, reservation, maybe wearing masks because you didn't trust something. It's about trust fund, baby. Luck is on your side. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, no. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius, we're looking at November 22nd to December 21st. Luck is on your side, and you need to bring love into a situation. And we have new moon energy, so a new beginning. New emotions. A new way of thinking, new behaviors, new seeds to be planted over the next 28-day cycle. Plasma. Somebody could work like blood transfusions could be significant. Okay, we need to bring love into the situation, and luck is on your side if you bring love, if you speak from the heart, not fear-based. Okay, so that's there for you. And then let's do the 32, and let's see what the 32 has for you. Something about husbandry, something about military bases, something about Barstow, Something about Bradley, something about Bradster, whatever that means. We have luck on your side. We have success when it comes to a sister, a daughter, a friend, or somebody who is very intuitive, a niece. Something about the Council of Nicaea, and something about I don't want to be ya and I don't want to see ya. We have luck when it comes to friendship, luck when it comes to sincerity, luck when it comes to opening up. The Queen of Hearts energy is the Queen of Cups, and this is somebody who is in their emotion, who's very empathetic about a situation. So if you need to have a difficult discussion with someone and you think like somebody could have the gift of telepathy, okay, they do. Somebody could have the gift of empathy or of channeling, and you feel like someone's going to harshly judge you. I was getting this download earlier. Especially in my private reads. Again, I am free-flowing here, and I try to adopt your style as much as possible. Obviously, I am still a human being and I still have an ego. But I try to be as free-flowing and bring in as much of you as I possibly can to the channeling, or those that are important in a situation. So whether it be your accents, the way you speak, your mannerisms. But it is true that in the private reads, it takes on a much more like consultative approach. I'm more of a spiritual coach. Even though I channel and I still allow some of it to come through, it's more about self-discovery than, beating you over the head over something that you did. When your energies come here, and for example, if there's a lot of shame, you will see shame in this channeling. If there's still anger to be worked through, you will still feel and hear anger coming through. Someone's much more empathetic than one would think. And there's going to be a conversation had that maybe should have been had a while ago, maybe back in January. But someone did not do that. Something about why did I listen to that stupid hoe? Something about somebody who is a hoe on the low. Something about staying at a hotel with somebody. Something about the hotel from hell. Okay. 8 of clubs and someone, okay, Ace of Swords or Ace of Spades. So we have a contract. You have to sign documents for some of you. For some of you, I am also getting a double meaning, double entendre. You have a double meaning here of the truth when it comes to a young brunette or somebody who works in administration or somebody that showed some type of documentation. Somebody's wondering why they believed someone. Somebody who showed fake documents. Okay. It's about DocuSign, something about somebody who's losing their mind. Okay, so for you as a female watching this, we have a block. Okay, for some of you, I did get something about God's gonna bring you to need to forgive and forget. There is a block when it comes to a female watching this or a female that's important to you. Or you're blocking something out because you are bringing love into a situation and you're going into a new phase. Yeah, you are. Yep. Oh, King of Swords in the reverse. What the hell is this King of Swords in the reverse? And their parents? Nope. We're turning it around. Okay. For some of you, especially like if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you yourself are an Aquarius, there was an Aquarius very blocked off to a situation. And they're having a change of heart. There was an Aquarius extremely blocked off to a situation. They were not seeing something correctly at all. And now they're opening up emotionally. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could also be significant with the 10 of Cups, especially Scorpio. So now someone's like a little bit more open. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth, okay? Yeah, now the sun, now they're seeing clearly. Someone was not seeing clearly about a situation, okay? You could have been listening to a family member or a friend. This is someone very close to you, very close to your heart. They were trying to, or this is someone that was trying to give someone advice about you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And someone was not seeing clearly at all about a situation. Now they want to be a little bit more open. Something about, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. Somebody wants to be happy now. They were really defensive. The King of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Anyways, okay, let's let that go. What the fuck? You're open to forgiving and forgetting a situation when it comes to a King of Swords in the reverse that was not seeing something clearly and they've had a change of heart. Okay. Okay. We have a face-to-face. We have news when it comes to a work situation. We have invitation when it comes to luck is on your side when it comes to invitations, when it comes to projects. We have travels not too far from where you are. We have a pregnancy of a little girl for some of you. You're going to be hearing that a brother, a friend, or a son tells you that they're having a baby. And their success. For some of you, if somebody is dating someone that's significantly older than them, especially if they're dating an older female, their success when it comes to a pregnancy here, if there was a Freya, if there was ever like or F-R-E-Y or A could be significant. If there was ever a fear of somebody getting pregnant, an older female, she could get pregnant. All right, we have delays. We have delays when it comes to a significant amount of money for some of you. Face to face with a significant amount of money. Yeah, you have commutia. Something about minushka or something, mushka, or something like that. Some about Colombia, something about Mookie, something about Shamukane. We have a delay when it comes to a significant amount of money that you already know is coming to you. And there was a betrayal when it comes to the significant amount of money. You have communication. For some of you, you're thinking about something that has to do with work. For some of you, you're thinking about putting in a resignation. Yep, a significant amount of money. Jesus. We have the home, the family, the couple, and a significant amount of money. For some of you, there's something happy happening at a distance for some of you. We have a significant other showing up here, or you as a gentleman watching this. For some of you, if you, okay, and a fake friend, you have a fake friend in your field. For some of you, if you are afraid to leave work or to leave a job, or you need time off, or your significant other, take it however it resonates, we are bringing love into a situation. And if you're not working, or there's an issue with your work or your income or stability or changing jobs, your significant other or a man that's important to you really supports you. Meaning, like, I will never let anything happen to you in terms of, there's an interesting discussion here to be had. There's also envious energy around this discussion, but it's like something about telling fake premonitions. It's something about conditioner, something about a leave-in conditioner. It's about a nutritionist. It's about somebody who's an exhibitionist. For some of you, if you're a reader or a channeler, and especially if you do, even if you have like your own brick and mortar, not brick and mortar, but even if you have your own brick and mortar, and for some of you, brick in mortar, you have someone that has been copying you, like wanting to be like you, but they're not like you. Like someone wants to have your spiritual gifts, but they're not like you. Nothing like you. For others of you that does not apply to, you have strong discussions about money with a man that is important to you. This could be a friend. For some of you, it is coming in as your significant other or a potential significant other. Like if you're leaving a job or you've been out of work for some time, for some of you, they don't mind supporting you. Like you have somebody who's like, I don't mind supporting you. I don't. Do you want to take more time off? Like, if we can live in my house? You're my spouse. I don't know. Are you feeling, or someone important to you is feeling very like self-conscious about money? But they are a star. And they need to write a book. This download, my lovies, this has been very present for some of you. Like maybe someone's being so harsh on themselves, but God's bringing them in a different direction because God wants them to focus on, like, you know what a blessing that is? Like to have somebody that supports your dreams. And it's like, I see what you're trying to do. I see the growth in you. You want to take a step back from work. I make enough money for the both of us. Go write your, ooh, I just got confirmation. Like someone wants to, I want to cry. I want you to live the life of your dreams. Like, I want you to create what you want to create. You're my soulmate. Like, it's about you're my soulmate. You be working out with your significant other for some of you. You don't have to be ashamed. Like, you know, I find it very interesting, people that are like so into false idols and titles, and that when they meet people, and I get it because we're programmed into this society, but it's like, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Like, and if you don't do like a specific thing, then it's like, you can tell when people are ashamed, where it's like, well, you know, I regularly am this, but like they've been out of work for a long time, or they've never even really like, it's like something they studied, but they never actually like worked with their degree, or I don't know, someone's like being very hard on themselves. And it's like, God wants someone to be a creative, like go write a book, go learn a craft. And then that, something about Laura Croft, something about a Tomb Raider, something about somebody who was your favorite hater. Like someone's significant other is not looking at them like, what title do you have and how much money do you make? They're looking at them like, you're my soulmate. And what do we want to live? Like, what do you want to experience in this life? And then whatever money comes from that will come from that. But if somebody wants to make someone a husband or a wife, if somebody, it's about husbandry. The military is very important in a situation. Do you know how many people I know, like stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads? Nobody's fucking judging you. Not somebody that's truly in their heart space. Now, people that are envious of you or looking to pick a fight with you, of course they're going to judge you. They're going to say whatever they want to say. This is an honorable situation. Someone is standing in honor here. And something could make them a lot of money. Like, it's like someone knows. It's like someone wants to, it's like, I don't know, have a YouTube channel about cakes. But it's like, it takes time. It takes time to make content. Even this content, for me, I'm like, wow, I put in a lot of hours for this. It takes a lot of energy and time. And I keep this very basic. I keep this very authentic. There's no editing here, so that way you could catch all of the nuances. But somebody wants to, like, I don't know, it's like produce an online show. It takes a little bit more work, a little bit more time, a little bit more. It's like, and someone has the support. If it's not of a significant other, even though for some it does feel like it, of a community, of a friend group, of family. Like someone has support. A lot of support. A lot of support. And if it's not like physical support, it's spiritual support. And a lot of money would come from this. Somebody has face to face with a lot of money, like a lot of money, a lot of money. And a beautiful team to do this with. It's about New Brunswick. It's about Brunswick. It's about Scarborough. Like someone's trying to, it makes me want to cry a little bit because they have a little bit of a cry in the soul, but it's like use that energy to manifest destiny. Like someone's trying to fit, like, it's like they want to impress people with a title. Like, I'm a dentist. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like nobody really, in the grand scheme of things, people would appreciate your book a lot more than you being a dentist. Orthopedics could be significant. Something about a paraplegic. Something about somebody with special needs, or someone was born with some type of malformation, like a family member. I'm seeing a girl, but take it how it resonates. Like someone, it's like, I don't want to, someone's someone's judging themselves very harshly. And they're thinking a lot about like, well, what would people say? Like I didn't use my degree in freaking, I don't know, anthropology. Nobody cares. Live your life. Express your art. Do what makes you feel good. Smell the farts. Do what makes you feel good. Like someone's not around fake fucking people. Bring love into this world. There are a lot of successful people with fancy titles that hate themselves. Bring love into a situation. And you have people that are willing to see you bring love, or someone important to you. It's like they need to go create. They need to go off the beaten path. It's about Pathfinder. It's going to make them very happy. 8 of Clubs is also paperwork. So we got paperwork. We have documentation. It's going to make someone very happy. And for some of you, you're going to learn that someone's going to be a father or a mother. This is a friend of yours or someone important to you. It's about your brother for some of you, or someone who's like a brother. Bon. Okay, what else do we have for you? We have your fate. Something is fated. Something is fated. It's written in the stars for someone. They just need to trust and not be frustrated. Someone is not cursed. This is not a curse. This is a blessing. Someone's like, they're feeling like stuck. It's like, dang, I can't find the job I want. Darn, I can't find this that I want. Like, dang. And it's like, God's guiding you. Just trust. And you don't have to do it alone. Some of us have to have gone this path alone. For some, it's like somebody that's very well surrounded with very supportive energies, all types of them. It's like somebody that has a partner that's very supportive, family that's very supportive, friends that are very supportive. What more could you ask for? Take the leap of faith. They're not going to let you fall. You don't have people secretly trying to sabotage you while you're trying to build Noah's Ark. Be thankful. Two things don't mix. Someone has to go for their goals and trust that they're being guided even if they can't see what the end result is. It's about Quincy. It's about Jones. Goal, you have to go for it even if you can't see the end result. We have purpose, expectation. Someone's in their purpose. I got this download earlier. Someone is in their purpose or they're heading towards that. And they just have to trust the discomfort. We have purpose, expectation, destination. We have awkward, unknown, and vision problems. I can't see it right now. However, I know that I'm being guided. I'm doing what God is asking me to do. I can't do more or less than that. Everybody is going to do their part. And if they don't, that's okay too. God will send someone else that will do their part. It is what it is. But someone's very well supported. I'm feeling people, for some of you, this is you or someone important to you. Or someone could be worried and they could be talking to you about like, what about my dreams? What about my future? I don't know what to do. They're being guided. They just need to trust. And also accept that immaturity is okay. It's okay to be growing. It's totally okay. Stay committed. That's totally okay. Even if you can't see. What do they say? You men of little faith, or you women of little faith. When Jesus asks them to step off the boat and all of them start to drown because they lose hope or they lose faith in what God is telling them they can achieve. Someone can achieve the impossible. And they don't have to be able to see it. They need to feel it. It's a feeling, it's a trust. A trust fund is very important in a situation. Binding, obstruction, and a contract. This is part of someone's spiritual contract. They have to trust. They have to take a leap of faith. They have to take a leap of faith with their soulmate. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, again, you could be trying to coach someone and they have to get out of fear. They were stalking and they got bored and they left February 4th. They were stalking and they got bored and they left February 4th. Aquarius. Left hand is itchy. Someone lives in shame. We have someone with issues with bone marrow. They were stalking and they got bored and they left. Trying to clean up something. We have someone who was stealing your mail. They're getting a return to sender. Or times 500 could be significant for you. Cleanup crew. Someone's trying to clean something up, steal your mail, hide evidence. It's about providence. An envious wizard who wanted to trick you into being a side piece. The letter B. The letter B has been very present for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's all a masquerade ball. I told you someone's mask ripped off. We got liquidation in the reverse. We have sacrifice by the group. Someone who is intimidated by your presence is being sacrificed by the group. Someone who married to get a visa with a romance scam. It's about Toucan Sam. All of them? They want all of them. Left hand is itchy. Money is coming in. February 4th. 5 to 10 deaths. They were trying to possess your spirit, or someone has a possessed demonic attachment on them. An Aquarius. 5 to 10 deaths. Something has to do with death. We have Iraq. We have getting their partner to spy on you. So a partner, check out the Spanish read. For some of you, there's somebody that their partner and them are into scams, romance scams, and their partner acts as their pimp. Lying about why you left. 5 to 10 deaths. They are book smart but spiritually retarded. Insurance fraud. Stellantis. Getting their partner to spy on you. Somebody who used to be an executive chef and someone who used to be a tour guide. They are lying about why you left. Dentures. Something about a venture capitalist. May 2nd. Taurus. Someone who was entertaining others while dating you is a liar. Someone was not dating you. They lied about why you left, and this is somebody who was fucking around. And they wanted to do insurance fraud. This is someone who doesn't like your scent. They don't like who you are. They don't like you naturally. I got this download earlier this morning while I was cleaning. Someone does not like your scent. They don't like who you are. They don't like you on a spiritual level. Somehow they don't like that you're going to go far. We have an invitation. We have a supply chain coordinator. We have a distribution supervisor. Something about a fleet coordinator. We have a masquerade ball. Someone who's pretending not to like you. We have November 2nd. Scorpio. Someone who is not entertaining others while dating you. This is someone from your past or someone you have childhood wounds. Someone from your past or someone that has childhood wounds or someone that you considered important or someone you have children with. Back in Aquarius season, this person and their friends were causing instability and being reckless, or somebody wanted you to have issues with a vehicle. Aquarius, this is someone who you departed from or you distanced yourself because you have a union that came in and you are making money. Or you have a union with something about you paired up with a union, or you have a ton of pentacles in your field. You have your soul tribe and you have your tree of life that you're activating. They watch for negative comments on you to piggyback and try to bring you down. May 2nd, a Taurus. We got a mustache, insurance fraud, breakfast at the same place every day. A DUI or a DWI, someone who lost a position because they have a DUI or a Diddy or a DWI, living in different time zones. We got 4 people who curse themselves. They are book smart but spiritually retarded. We have a player, a cheater is lying about why you left. They're trying to start a race war and getting people to spy on you. April 29th, strong Taurus, eating breakfast at the same place every day, vocational training. They know that you know, or someone doesn't, they know they don't. They know. It's about Dow Jones. We got March 5th, Pisces. We have December 31st, Capricorn. We have an adult that was being bullied by their peers in the past. These people have demonic attachments on them. Someone said that something was strictly business, and then they started to pretend like you left for another fucking reason. March 3rd, Pisces. A strong man, March 5th, did the right thing. There's no going back. And they know that you know that you have a halo and some money's coming to you. Vocational training. It is time for a spiritual cleanse. Someone who tried to start a race war. Underwise counsel. Good advice from those around you. About a player who lied and didn't pass a test. 4 people cursed themselves. They get along poorly with their in-laws. Burly, a teenage boy. We have a 2-week notice. I told you someone's going to be quitting in April. A shady business deal in the reverse. Somebody's leaving one job for another and it's going to be a blessing. Someone's taxes were nani. Someone's taxes were being audited. June 14th. Someone who was hell-bent on wearing a mask because they live in shame. The US DOT, they are too cowardly for you. The reality is sinking in. Different area codes. Someone's very far from you for some of you. Slurp, a teenage boy who lies a lot. A Mercedes truck. A Mercedes van. Vocational training. Someone's not going to... Someone's not motivated. There's somebody who is not motivated in their life. Something up because I wanted to make you a wife. So someone's in inner strife because they wanted to have a real relationship with you or someone important to you. And apparently shit's not going that way. Because they fumbled a blessing. Somebody prayed for you and then rejected you as a blessing. And now they're like, I want you back. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with your stupid ass fears. A Polaroid, a picture. Here we go with people that have pictures of you or someone important to you. It's about Ursula. Someone's like, I want you back. I'm sorry. Somebody who was starry-eyed. Like someone left you for someone they thought that was like more famous than you. Or they did this to someone important to you. The name Vanessa could be significant for you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Someone who ruined your career because they didn't want competition. Fuck out of here, stupid ass. Henchmen. They work together. So this is someone, okay, for some of you, somebody misses you that worked with people that wanted to get you out because they didn't want their role or their, it's about parole board. They didn't want their, it's about petroleum jelly. They didn't want you to outshine them in some way. Fuck out of here. Now they miss you every fucking day. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Home office. For some of you, you're going to be working from home, or someone important to you is going to be working from home. So about somebody who was working from a homeless shelter. It's about Sheldon. Here we go. Hell-bent. Hell-bent. Somebody was doing something because they were hell-bent on paying their rent, and God put them in a timeout. So somebody's in a timeout. They're feeling guilty. They are guilty. Sales development representative, or someone who's in sales. Bringing stress upon themselves for being fucking nosy. Somebody wants to clear the air with you about a mom and pop operation and all the right friends in all the right places. A bunch of fucking two-face. We got a YouTube content creator. For some of you, you are not, or someone important to you is not yet a YouTube content creator, but they are going to be. I told you, I'm seeing somebody in my mind's eye who's going to be very successful. For others of you, somebody wants to grow their channel, or they want to start creating different type of content, and they need to focus energy on that. And for some of you, something has to do with writing a book or other type of content creation, and someone has a blessing over their life because of this. They go out of their way for their partner. I told you, somebody has a supportive spouse. You or someone around you, or this could be you as a supportive spouse wanting to support your spouse because you're like, I see what they're trying to do and I want to help. I freaking love this for you. We have gave great advice, people that are possessed. The letter B never fucking loved you. And wait, I wanted to get one. Kuwait. We have, this person is trusting God, the divine, and is important to the collective purpose. I told you someone's very important and they have to trust their divine mission, even if they don't know. The letter B failed the spiritual test. They never loved you, and there will be some type of transition rituals after the death. The letter B, take that how that resonates. For some of you, something has to do with like death in terms of an ending. And there's going to be like something that's going to be given to you after an ending to facilitate a new beginning. We have a prison gang lying about why you left. We got very healthy. We have Stellantis. We have holy water. We have the letter E needs an exorcism. We have cyber crimes committed by the letter E with mental issues. We have your old roommate who was supposedly entertaining others while dating you. This person never dated you. This was a mistake. Somebody who thinks they're your fucking soulmate, they're a fucking delusional, and it was strictly business. They're losing their house, and that is judgment. They're also losing their spouse. We have inspired the company you keep. Someone accepted a bribe. When it comes to someone that's going to be losing an animal, an aircraft mechanic who's in a panic, we got mini golf. We have July 12th. I don't like your scent. Somebody who was taking pictures of you, or someone who's going to take pictures of you without your permission. Asking your children about a natural disaster that happened in the past. For some of you, I was getting how, someone an orphanage, I was getting how somebody wanted you to lose your children, your house, and everything. Somebody who used to be your spouse. But this wasn't a spouse. This was like a roommate, or like someone was not a good partner. Something about early stages of dementia and something about Parkinson's disease. Something about like, you went through a really bad separation or divorce for some of you. And you have the power of channeling, but you may not look like it or you may not talk about it. Someone tried to kill you. Like, they wanted to get rid of you. I wanted to get rid of the children too. And someone left you in a very precarious situation, and you've made it out of that situation. And you could have had support, but maybe not the people that you thought were supposed to support you, but you definitely had support. It's like somebody wants to come back and talk to you, but the mind games have depleted the energy of the connection. Somehow it's time for an introspection. This is someone who wanted you to lose your job. They buried an item at your workplace to ruin your work. Some of the Irwin or Uwin. This is someone who could not have the cake and eat it too. This was a reckless lover. I told you, someone was not a good partner. And for some of you, someone was they never even really claimed you. It's about somebody who was body shaming you. Corinne could be significant. It's about Corinthians. Someone can quote Corinthians quite a bit. They were a horrible husband or a horrible partner or a horrible wife. I don't give a fuck if they claim Corinthians, John 3:16, chapter whatever. I don't give two fucks. They were a horrible human being. January 28th, fucking idiots. Aquarius. Blaming you for their fucking stupidity. God has the last laugh. Corinthians, shut the fuck up. Talk about how you fucking raped a child. For some of you, someone did not rape a child, but we do have a child rapist in the field. Someone's a child molester on the low. It's like Corinthians, this and that. Oh, all of a sudden you're a fucking prophetic mother effer. The basic. You know, first lesson, protect the children, protect the innocent. You know how many people fail that lesson? Protect the innocent, protect the children. Don't let your demons harm the innocent or the children. If somebody does not raise a weapon against you, do not raise your weapon against an innocent person. Basic fucking energy. Show humility and gratitude. Give credit where credit is due. None of these rules they like to follow. But we want to quote Corinthians, chapter whatever, verse whatever. I don't give a fuck about your fucking Corinthians. Someone who, busy business owner in the reverse, someone's going to have issues with their business or they will be losing a business. Salvage titles in the reverse. Somebody has a criminal enterprise connected to a mechanic or a tow company. We got canon law. The marriage is making them sick. Someone's going to get shut down. July 3rd. They are trying to find reasons to hate you. But Corinthians chapter whatever. But they were trying to find reasons to hate you. But Corinthians. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking Corinthians and your fucking envy in your fucking soul. What church do you go to? So I know never to pass by there. Corinthians, John 3:16, chapter. That is a chapter. Chapter this, verse blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here. With your fucking envy in your fucking soul. And trying to find reasons to hate somebody. And starting race wars and religion wars and all types of fucking wars. Fuck out of here. Toxic cousins. Issues with cousins for some of you. Are your cousins acting stupid? They're drinking to numb their pain. Peter, chapter blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. I told you have a new job in your field. Someone trying to get you fucking fired. So you could be homeless and your children can struggle because they envy you. Fuck out of here with your fucking chapters and your bullshit. Shut the fuck up. You do not practice what you preach. Literally the fucking most violent religion on the fucking face of the planet. The most oppressive religion on the face of the planet. The feds are watching them with their fucking Corinthians and their illegal dealings. So somebody was drug dealing. Investment officer in the reverse. A Korean could be significant for you. You're being protected. Chapter this, chapter that. Fucking perversions of all sort. It's about somebody who was fucking around with an escort on the low. They love the sacrifice. They love the sacrifice. Why? Because they don't want to do the fucking work. So somebody else has to always sacrifice so that they could continue to live in their vices. It was just May 25th. Gemini. A private number, a happy call. This was last year for some of you. They deserve a chance. Something will be worth it. I told you I knew this was going to come out. Look how many there are of these, my lovies. There are like 400 in this stack. Being too hard on oneself. I told you someone's being too hard on oneself because they're trying to prove something to their false idols. Just let it go, my love. Just do your thing. Mineral rights. A love spell. Somebody put a love spell on you. It didn't work. Someone who doesn't get along with their stepchildren, and they don't get along with the in-laws. In the studio. Take that how. Okay, somehow Howlite, HOWA. R or D could be significant for you. October 18th, Libra. We got someone who is two-faced. I told you something about a massage. Check out the Spanish read for some of you. The one that we uploaded today. The next 7 days on the Spanish read, on the Spanish channel. A father. A 2-week notice. What did I tell you? What did I say? Somebody wanted you to be homeless. A toxic father figure. They wanted you to lose your job and they wanted you to be homeless. These fucking mental patients. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. It's the energy present. What do you want me to do? If they didn't want this for you, it wouldn't come through. It's just an intention that they have for you. It's not going to come true. They wanted you homeless. For some of you, you could have ended up in a shelter. And I'm also getting Sheldon specifically. Sheldon could be a place. Sheldon could be a person. That person is in a shelter. There's somebody that wanted you homeless that ended up homeless. What in the fuck? Why would you want to manifest that? They wanted you to they want homie, your homie. It's about the homie. They wanted you homeless and they put things in place to make it happen. This is someone from your past that you were a Queen of Swords to. So this is someone from your past, and in the future, you will still be a Queen of Swords to this energy. This is someone that you did not interact with. This is someone that you were very just with, you were logical with, you told them the truth about a situation, and you could have told them the truth about the children. You could have just wanted to communicate clearly and respectfully, but in a very logical way, and instead somebody wanted you homeless because you didn't want to give them head. Gemini, you made a choice to have a rebirth and love yourself, and that triggered them. That made them think that you were their enemy and that they had to do crazy shit to make you homeless because you don't want to deal with a lunatic. It's about St. Louis. That's what you did. Because you exposed the truth, and that's why they wanted you homeless. And they're holding resentment. That's why they wanted you homeless. They wanted you homeless because you spoke the truth, because you didn't want to be bullied into silence, because you had a backbone, because you said things how they are, and so they resented you for telling the truth about things that they didn't want to see. And then you loved yourself. You didn't even say, let me go back and forth with you. I respect your delusion. Let me go about my way. And what they did was they followed you in your shadows about your way too. They said it was strictly business. So you said it's fine. It's strictly business. Okay, you child divine. I respect it. We could be friends, or I'm going to go love myself anyway. And that triggered them every day. That you didn't go in for a tit for tat. You didn't let yourself be treated like a side hoe and a chaser. You said, no, you know what? You're not interested. That's okay. It's strictly business. So let me go away. No! It's like, what the fuck? Being too hard on oneself. Someone with veneers. Under wise counsel, good judgment, and good advice from those around you. Somebody who used to be a public administrator. Your boss said no. Somebody who is hell-bent. Last summer. This person is very selective and they're not going to settle for anyone who's a psycho. Because why would you? Oh, you don't, and even if they're not a psycho, you don't know what you want. I'm not your type, or you have certain rules that, you know, they don't allow you to love me. It's like, okay, I respect your rules that you can't love me for whatever reason. You can't have a real connection with me. This is becoming awkward and you're turning it into a muddled mess. So let me go about my fucking way. No, they want you to be obsessed, jealous, fight for something that is like, what am I fighting for? Delusion? No, thank you. This person is very selective. Cleanup crew, they're in shame. Someone wants to have a serious discussion with you, USDOT. November 27th, something about somebody with fucking herpes. I don't have herpes. I haven't been fucking around. Catching herpes all over town. Spreading herpes all over town. You were out here being a fucking clown. What the fuck makes you think you deserve me? What the fuck makes you think you deserve me? You got a big ego. You're not a catch. Escapism. Someone's in escapism. It's like someone's trying to escape their reality of who they truly are. You're a piece of shit. And you're confused about what the fuck you want. It's okay. Go away. Like, what the fuck? You are waiting for something that you can mate for life with. You're not desperate. And you have a strong system. Fuck your immune system. You have a strong system. So you have a strong sister as well. You're not desperate. They are too cowardly for you. Matching vehicles. Someone's going to call you from a private number. God is asking you not to answer. The reality is going to sink in to somebody who's an idiot. Something about somebody who used to be a dancer. A stalker who fucking kept stalking you as well. It's like, you are not, no, we're not the same. No, we're not. Something about nano, head and heart decision. We're making head and heart decisions. I'm not sacrificing my head or my heart. We are too different. We got a father figure and a 2-week notice when it comes to some vocational training. Someone's not going to finish a training. Someone's not going to make it past 2 weeks for some. May 25th. They wanted you to think that their opinion was the only one that mattered. An idiot wanted you to think that their opinion was the only one that mattered. I wish that I knew what I know now. They will always be a fucking cheater. A shoe store. They will always be a cheater. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's just no. It's a no. It's a no. I don't have to. I don't want to. I don't have to. Cheers. Oh. You don't live in your fears of your fucking peers, people bullying you into bullshit fucking relationships. The fuck out of here. You don't know what you want? That's okay. Go away. You don't have to go away. We can be friends. King of Cups in the reverse. Someone who's emotionally unavailable. That's why they fucking play a lot of games. I'm not mad at you. Not mad at all. Queen of Swords. Go away. What the fuck? You don't know what you want. That's okay. Go away. 2 of Wands. Someone doesn't know what they want. They're getting a return to sender. Someone who is a hoe is blocked. We have Sagittarius. We have strong Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Strong fire signs. Blocked, blockety blocked, and sacrifice. They gotta let this fucking shit go. Someone pretending like you got unfinished business. You don't got unfinished business here. Someone who wanted you fucking homeless because they're in their ego because you didn't want to be their side hoe. Get the fuck out of here. Not even faking. I don't have anything in my eye. 8 of Swords. Somebody got mental problems. That's okay. Go away. I'm not your fucking therapist. Seven of Cups. Someone got serious mental issues. Somebody could be facing drug addictions. Eight of Swords. 87 or 78. Nah, we're good. We are so good. We're so good. No. No. It's a no. This King of Swords in the reverse. Someone got serious mental issues. Like serious mental issues. I don't care what title they have, because somebody could have a high-ranking title, especially in government or in healthcare. Someone got serious mental issues. No. The answer is no. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. They will always be a fucking cheater and abusive. Psychologically abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, financially abusive. No. No, thank you. They got mental issues and they're stuck that way. With their cheating and their, I don't know, somebody likes to sleep around. Especially during Aquarius season. Somebody could be like in a loop. So every like January or February, somebody becomes a hoe. It's like, it's part of their like, I don't know, somebody has like, it's like their flower of life. Someone has already embedded this pattern. They could be doing this for decades. I'm talking about like 4 decades, 5 decades, 6 decades. Somebody has an embedded pattern where they become a hoe around January or February. No, thank you. So you ain't shit to me. Somebody wants to argue with you. They don't want me to say that. They want to argue with you. They want to fight with you. They want to mind fuck you again. You are somebody's emotional punching bag. Somebody who used to call you, like they used to try to shame you, make you feel ugly. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't get the fuck out of here. No, thank you. Just no, thank you. No, thank you. Someone's envious because your dreams have come true, because you've been able to achieve your goals. Somebody wanting you in a Truman Show. You've been able to achieve your goals. Meanwhile, they're stuck in some fucking toxic pattern cycle for fucking life. Yeah, no. The name Jonas. The name Asher. The name Samuel. The name Grace. The name Amara or Amari or Mauri or Mari. It's about Nova. The name Vanessa. I told you the name Vanessa is very important. I told you the name Vanessa is important in a situation. It's about Vanessa is in porno. The name Amira. The name Faye. Or Faith, the name Ian or Ayan, and the name Vera. Boom. It's about Wang. It's about Weinstein. It's about Klein. It's about Emma. Boom. That's all I've got for you, my lovies. Until soon, you know what it is. I absolutely freaking love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever. Peace.